Many of us are still looking for simple summer getaways that won't break the bank. There are so many parks and hidden treasures in other states that will not disappoint. Adeina Anderson, owner of Travel Life with Adeina, is back with us to tell us all about it. So welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Yes, you want to get away. You want to go north, right?
Yes, right. I think us Floridians, you know, when we want to get away in the summer, we want a little bit of cooler weather, right?
Definitely, definitely. And I work with a company called Southwest Adventure Tours. I actually guide some of their tours now.
Cool.
So one that they have that will really take us north is an Alaskan adventure.
That is north. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So we have these things called guaranteed departures, and everything is taken care of. You just hop on the plane and you show up, and they've got guided tours. You're on a Sprinter van. You're going to fly into Fairbanks, dog sledding, kayaking, Northern Lights. There's just so much to do, and you'll get to see some grizzlies.
Wow.
So during a hike, but also just out there having fun. Everything is very safe, beautiful. Look, going through the moshy pits,
Yeah.
walking. But you notice everybody's in jackets because it's cooler weather.
Yeah, that is so cool. Oh, and look at that, some kayaking?
Definitely. I mean, who wouldn't want to kayak in
beautiful.
Alaska? I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. The Glacier Forge, you're going to see, I think 3 or 4 of those.
Okay.
A lot of national parks hiking. One of the hikes is about an 8-mile hike, but you do want to be able to hike at least 1 to 3 miles or 3 to 5 miles per day on some of them, because there is going to be a lot of fun hiking, getting out there and enjoying nature.
Yeah. How long a span are these trips?
They range anywhere from 5 days to 9 days.
Okay.
I think we even have a 14-day trip,
Nice.
so quite a lot to choose from on the website.
Okay, perfect. Okay, where are we going to next?
My homestay, the Lone Star. This is a trip I actually got to put together. I got to plan it, and I've guided one so far, and it's amazing. And you're going to start in Dallas, and you're going to learn about the Lone Star history, the military history. You're going to go to Johnson City, where you're going to see the LBJ Ranch, where he's got an Air Force One airplane that you can kind of check out. The Nimitz Museum, which is a World War II museum. It's absolutely amazing. It's probably one of my favorite museums. You could spend 4 hours. We give you a couple hours, but they've got a submarine in there to check out. Okay. There's so much to do. Then you're going to head to San Antonio, which I wrote a book about.
I know. Let's talk about your book
yes.
quickly. So what is the book about?
100 Things to Do in San Antonio Before You Die.
Okay.
It's kind of a little checklist, but a lot of the tour items are in this book as well, like Fredericksburg and Bernie, little day trips, but it's the missions in San Antonio. There's so much history, a haunted tour, which I know Florida's got, like St. Augustine and, you know, the haunted tours. So just a lot of things to do in there. I co-wrote it with my friend Jennifer Broom.
Okay.
And we just had a blast. We wrote it in about 6 months and had it out there ready to go. So you can get it on my website. Or on Amazon, yes.
I love that. Okay,
After San Antonio, we're going to head to Corpus and check out the Lexington. You're going to walk on that. Okay. And then head over to Galveston.
Love it.
And see some wonderful history there with the Bryan Museum and the Naval Museum. And then head to NASA, because what is a military history tour without NASA?
Yeah, so much to do there. Such a big state to cover.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, and so another trip that you want to talk about is the national parks in Colorado.
Yeah, so Colorado, I have a lot of family there. My son lives there, my mom lives there, so I love Colorado. And this is another Southwest Adventure Tour that I get to guide and have fun. You're going to see elk up in Estes Park.
Nice.
They've got the trains up in Colorado Springs. There's just so much to do in Colorado with the Rocky Mountain National Park. You definitely want to check that out. This is going up to Pikes Peak.
Nice.
Where you have to get the donuts when you're up there, because that is the thing. Yes, it is the Pikes Peak donut. There they are. Yes,
they look good.
They're so good, yes. And then just driving around Colorado Springs, driving around the mountains. I did some horseback riding in Colorado Springs at the Garden of the Gods. The Royal Gorge cabins are absolutely amazing. And then you can cross over the Royal Gorge Bridge, which is 1,000 feet up.
Wow.
And it's kind of neat because it's got all the different states, so you can kind of get a picture by the state that you're from, but they also have zip lining and the tram that goes across. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning in Colorado with the national parks there. And of course the cliff dwellings, which are in Manitou, which are close to Colorado Springs.
I love that.
So much to do there.
Okay, so summer isn't over, so we can still maybe book these tours this
You
summer?
definitely
Perfect.
can. We have tours every weekend going out. Just contact, go to my website or go to southwestadventuretours.com. You might get me as a guide.
Oh, how fun.
Yes.
Well, that would be the even better.
Yay.
All right, so if you want to find out more ideas, you can head to her website. You see right there on your screen.